Welcome to Vice City. Leave your conscience at the door. Everything is open after midnight, that's what money's for. Welcome to Vice City. Different rules apply out here. Different women, different substances, a different atmosphere. Pull up in the thing that made the valet do a double take. Order everything on the menu just to see what I can make. Disappear by morning, that's the beauty of the sweet life. Pink champagne on ice, she already know the vibe, right? It's the city where the night got no official closing time, where the people in the back booths all be spinning without signing. Everything anonymous, everything on card. Where you from don't matter much, it's how you living hard. Welcome to Vice City. Leave your conscience at the door. Everything is open after midnight, that's what money's for. Welcome to Vice City. Different rules apply out here. Different women, different substances, a different atmosphere. Came in from somewhere else, she playing like she local. I play along because the night don't need to be biographical. She got the kind of presence that rearrange a room without a word. I got the kind of money that make reasonable things blur into the possible. That's Vice City logic, that's the math. Everything available if you know the right path. Through the right door, through the right somebody, right handshake. Vice City running 24, and I'm wide awake. This ain't the real world, this is the version after hours. When the suits come off and everybody drop the powers, they perform all day. Out here everybody equal, long as the bottle's right. And the night got a sequel. I've been living in the neon for a season, maybe two. Can't remember what the daylight felt like, that's Vice City true. Coffee at 6 p.m, dinner at midnight. Breakfast never, sleep is for the people that ain't got it all together. I'm joking kinda, but the night do hit different. When the city spread below you and the clouds are inconsistent, and the pills sitting pretty and the music's at the level where you stop being the person and become the whole disheveler. Everything is beautiful about not being responsible for anything past sunrise. Vice City, all of it possible. Welcome to Vice City. Leave your conscience at the door. Everything is open after midnight, that's what money's for. Welcome to Vice City. Different rules apply out here. Different women, different substances, a different atmosphere. Vice City. Leave the conscience at the door. Different rules out here, different everything. Welcome, welcome. Bought the night, bought the table, bought the view from the top. Bought the bottle that they told me that they said was a prop. Bought the night, bought the moment, bought whatever it takes. Bought the thing that money buys when the real world breaks. They opened up the section like they knew I was arriving. The kind of entrance that you only get if you've been grinding. Long enough that the hostess know the name before the card. Long enough that the good table ain't the table in the yard. But the one by the window where the city's right below, where everybody sees you seeing everything you want. I ordered for the table and the table at 12 people, 12 strangers I forget by morning, that's the Vice City sequel. Bought the night, bought the table, bought the view from the top. Bought the bottle that they told me that they said was a prop. Bought the night, bought the moment, bought whatever it takes. Bought the thing that money buys when the real world breaks. She been watching from the other section, clocked it from the jump. The way the money move a room, the way the money pump. Life into the evening, make the ordinary extraordinary. She crossed the floor like the floor was hers, like it was necessary. Like she'd already decided and the formality was just the physical distance between the decision, the trust of the moment. I respect the confidence. I meet it with my own and everything's a recompense. But tonight don't mean I'm buying anything that's real. It means for tonight the world gives me the deal on a version where everything goes smooth and nothing's complicated, where everybody's beautiful and nothing's overrated. 4 AM in the tab is something I won't calculate tonight. That's tomorrow's problem, that's the morning's fight. Tonight is just the ice, the glass, the city and the present. The specific kind of freedom that the money makes adjacent to the life you always said you wanted in the abstract. Now I'm in it and it's everything I wanted in intact. In temporary, always temporary, that's the catch. But temporary beautiful is still beautiful, I'll take that back. Bought the night, bought the table, bought the view from the top. Bought the bottle that they told me that they said was a prop. Bought the night, bought the moment, bought whatever it takes. Bought the thing that money buys when the real world brought the night. Bought the long night. Tabs for tomorrow. Tonight's for now. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. She don't want love. She don't want love. She made that clear from minute one. She want the sweet, the view, the night, and then she's done. She don't want love. Respect that, I don't either right now. She don't want love. We both know what this isn't how. She came through like a headline, nothing in the background. Said she had an early flight, but that was just a playground version of the truth. She bought herself the easy exit. Both of us did, that's the unspoken etiquette of the Vice City evening. Everybody got their story. Everybody came from somewhere that ain't part of the glory of tonight. Tonight is just the character you choose, the one without the history, without the daily news. She don't want love. She made that clear from minute one. She want the sweet, the view, the night, and then she's done. She don't want love. Respect that, I don't either right now. She don't want love. We both know what this is and how. She laughing at something I said, but she ain't really listening. She's calculating something behind those eyes that's glistening. Not cold, just efficient. She knows what the night holds. She knows the morning comes regardless of what the night told her about the person across the table and the potential. She knows potential is the currency that gets you sentimental, and sentimental is the trap inside the trap. She's smart, knows how to take the night without surrendering her heart. It's the kind of arrangement that don't need a conversation. Both people operating on the same silent translation. No expectations is the most honest thing two people give when they both been through enough to know exactly how to live this specific kind of night without the morning complications. She ordered her own drink before I got the chance to ask. She paid her half the time, she wasn't playing any task. Just wanted the company, the city, the specific hour when nobody needs to be anything that requires power over anyone. Just two people choosing the same night. Same neon, same hotel elevator, same city light, same agreement written nowhere. Signing nothing, just mutual, unbothered, just a Vice City functioning. And she don't want love. She made that clear from minute one. She want the sweet, the view, the night, and then she's done. She don't want love. Respect that, I don't either right now. She don't want love. Both know what this is and how. She don't want love. Dirty money, clean fun. That's how we been living. 40 floors above the city, and we ain't done giving tonight. Everything is asking. Dirty money, clean fun. We up on when we spend it. Pull the night out at the door like it was nothing on a Tuesday. Told the driver keep it running, we'll be back before the new day finds us. Maybe club the suite to somewhere new. Tonight's got its own itinerary, and I follow her move. She got the outfit that was clearly built to stop the room. I got the car that make the stop room bloom. Into the private section, into the better bottom. Everything upgraded to the maximum. Dirty money, clean fun. That's how we been living. 40 floors above the city, and we don't even but grieving tonight. Everything is asking. Dirty money, clean fun. We don't count it when we spend it. I was up. 3 cities in a week, different hotel, different vibe. Same carry-on, same habits, same money for the ride. Same energy regardless of the time zone or the weather. Same added to the room. Like the numbers don't matter, and they don't. Not tonight, tonight the number's just a number. Numbers only matter when you're living with the hunger. I paid that price already, I remember very well. Now I spend to feel the distance from the version that I fell. From the hunger into heaven, that's the Vice City math. Dirty money, yeah, but cleaning how I handle the aftermath. Some people count before they order, and I get it, I've been there. Check the total twice before I tip, double check the fare. Now the fair's irrelevant, our records just released from the version of myself that couldn't move without the receipt. We hit 4 spots before we settled on the last one. Somewhere rooftop, somewhere the city spread out past one. Visible horizon, she said I could stay here forever. I said let's stay till the sun comes up then, why not never? Worry about the morning till the morning's actually here. She laughed, I ordered somewhere in the city. The premiere of tomorrow was already in production, but we didn't care. Dirty money, clean night, clean conscience in the air. Dirty money, clean fun. That's how we been living. 40 floors above the city, and we ain't done giving tonight. Everything is asking. Dirty money, clean fun. We don't count it when we spend it. That's how it's done. Pills and privilege, that's a Vice City combination. Different color, different feeling, different kind of elevation. Pills and privilege, top floor, window open wide. Pills and privilege, everything feels amplified inside. Little something on the tongue before the evening starts proper. Everything that follows gets a little softer, a little hotter. Colors doing something different in the neon and the glass. She moving like the music slowed. I let the moment pass into the next one. Let the sequence run itself. Put the phone face down, put the worries on the shelf. That ain't even in his room, that's a different building, different night. Vice City running everything on feeling appetite. Pills and privilege, that's a Vice City combination. Different color, different feeling, different kind of elevation. Pills and privilege, top floor, window open wide. Pills and privilege, everything feels amplified inside. The view from 40 stories hits different with the right assist. Everything below a painting, everything above a list of things I used to want that I can finally check complete. The car, the floor, the company, the suite. She dancing by the window like she's performing for the city, and maybe she is. From down there it look pretty too. Silhouettes above the neon, doing whatever feels good. Doing everything that the daytime said we never should. I know the morning comes with all the things I left outside the door. I know the real world's running while I'm living on the floor of the Vice City feeling. But the Vice City feeling's real, and real is temporary, and temporary still a deal. She said I never feel like this with anyone, and I said I know. Not arrogant, the night produces things that daylight never grows. Something about the altitude, the substance, the specific hour makes everything more honest and more vivid and more ours. Without the ownership, without the label, without the claim, just two people in a tower sharing something with no name. That's the pills and privilege experience, untranslatable into the morning in the real life, beautiful and fallible. Pills and privilege, that's the Vice City combination. Different color, different feeling, different kind of elevation. Pills and privilege, top floor, window open wide. Pills and privilege, and everything feels amplified inside. Amplified, everything feels amplified. Top floor, window open. Pills and privilege, Vice City living. After 2 a.m. the city show you who she really is. After 2 a.m. everybody drop the corporate quiz. After 2 a.m. a real one surface, real one shine. After 2 a.m. everything that's yours becomes mine. Before 2 it's a performance, everybody's presenting the LinkedIn version, a polished version, all of them renting a costume for the evening that they drop at a specific hour, when the lighting changes and the music finds its power. And the CEO is dancing like he's not a CEO. And the girl who said she's leaving's been deciding not to go. For the last 4 songs, it's 2 a.m. doing what it do, making everybody honest, making everything come through. After 2 a.m. the city show you who she really is. After 2 a.m. everybody drop the public quiz. After 2 a.m. the real one surface, real one shine. After 2 a.m. everything that's yours becomes mine. She found me at the bar at 2:17 specifically. I know the time because I checked and filed it intrinsically. Into the memory of the night is the beginning of whatever this became. She came in winning, already had the confidence of someone who decided before she crossed the room that the outcome was provided. I matched the energy, the Vice City way. When the clock hits 2, you stop performing and you play. The 2 a.m. version of a person is the truest cut. No rehearsal, no revision, everything wide open gut. The 2 a.m. version of a city is the same thing too. All the neon running on is Vice City, I see you. We hit every floor of the night between 2 and 5. The kind of hours where you feel specifically alive, in the way that daylight never manufactures, never can. The 2 a.m. alive is its own specific plan. Different heart is different measure, never manufacturing tired. Different render who yourself that you become inside the fire. Of the hours I've been coming here for years, just to be the 2 a.m. version without the public facing fears. 2 a.m. the city show you who she really is. After 2 a.m. everybody drop the corporate quiz. After 2 a.m. the real one surface, man, on shine. After 2 a.m. everything that's yours becomes mine. The real city, drop everything. Everything comes through. 2 a.m. That's the real one. No name, no drama. No names, no drama. That's the Vice City code. No morning conversation, no address, no road. Back to anything, we both got somewhere to be. No name, no drama, just a night and just a free. No name, no name, no name, no drama. No name. She checked in under something that I didn't catch intentionally. She looked at me like she appreciated the professionally done, not asking. That's the Vice City social contract. 2 people choosing the same night with the same tag. To leaving all the context at the lobby, at the door. Whatever she came from, whatever I've been through before. This hour irrelevant. This room is its own country. No extradition, no jurisdiction, no discovery. No names, no drama. That's the Vice City code. No morning conversation, no address, no road back to anything. We both got somewhere to be. No names, no drama, just a night and just a free. No name, no name, no name, no drama, no name. The mini bar got everything and neither one of us is counting. The view of the city at 3 a.m. is something worth accounting. For the rate, worth double, worth the number on the door, worth the specific silence of a city when the city's at its floor tonight. The bottom of the quiet, just a hum below. Two people in a tower, nowhere else to go that they rather be. That's the compliment that needs no saying. No names, no drama, just the present and the stand. Some people want the story, want the name, want the tomorrow, want the version that continues past the night into the borrow of each other's lives. I get it, I've been that before. Right now I want the door to close and nothing else to score. She leaves the way she came, efficient, clean, no sentiment. No note, no number, just the scent and the indented side of the pillow that says someone was here and chose the same thing. Chose the Vice City version, chose the no string attached. No label, no conclusion, and no sequel. And that's not cold, it's honest. It's two people operating on a mutual understanding of the temporary. No names, no drama, just a night made voluntary. No name, no drama. That's the Vice City code. No morning conversation, no address, no road back to anything. We both got somewhere to be. No names, no drama, just a night and just a free. No name, no name, no drama, just a night, just a night. Vice City code. We both know. The sweet life ain't a lifestyle, it's a permanent address. The sweet life is the answer when the real life's a mess. The sweet life, top floor, nothing on the ground. The sweet life where the problems from below can't be found. I've been living out of luggage for the better part of a year. Different city every weekend, always 40 floors near the clouds. I like the altitude, I like the room service at 4. I like that every morning I can walk right out the door to a different version of the same anonymous hotel lobby, where nobody knows my history and everything's a hobby for the evening. The city is the hobby, she's the hobby. The tab and the table and the suite are all the lobby of the life I'm choosing actively with full awareness that this is the expensive way to deal with something that's apparent about me, but I'm doing it regardless, doing it in style. The sweet life for the long haul, doing it for a while. Sweet life ain't a lifestyle, it's a permanent address. The sweet life is the answer when the real life's a mess. The sweet life, top floor, nothing on the ground. The sweet life where the problems from below can't be found. FaceTime from my balcony to show somebody where she was. I was in the background being unbothered just because that's the sweet life. You become the background of somebody's proof that the night was real, that the city was below, that the roof was accessible, that the top floor somebody's Tuesday. I ordered room service after she was gone to loosely. Organized morning of the sweet life hitting right. Eggs at noon with yesterday champagne, that's the life. The real world's gonna need me back eventually. I know that I'm not running from it permanently. I'm just taking the sweet life for as long as it permits, before the real world sends a notification that it fits the schedule. Till then, top floor, city below, Vice City living, nowhere else to go. Checkout is flexible when the rate ain't the issue. When the front desk knows you by the sound before they see you walking off the elevator. That's the sweet life familiarity. The staff, the floor, the ice machine, the clarity of knowing exactly where everything is without the light. I've been in enough suites that they all feel like home at night. Specific kind of comfort in the impermanent dress. The sweet life is a long vacation from the permanent stress. The sweet life ain't a lifestyle, it's a permanent address. The sweet life is the answer when the real life's a mess. The sweet life, top floor, nothing on the ground. The sweet life where the problems from below can't be found. Top floor, nothing on the ground. Sweet life, permanent grass. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. I can't explain it right. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. Different laws at night. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. The music and the mood. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. I don't wanna move. There's a physics to the 3 a.m. that doesn't work at noon, where the bad decisions feel like gifts in every darkened room. Feels like the specific room you were supposed to end up in, where everything converges and the night is wearing thin into something beautiful, the edge of the excessive. The specific hour where the Vice City gets expensive, and honest and elastic, and the walls go slightly soft, and everything you're feeling feels legitimate in the law. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. I can't explain it right. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. Different laws at night. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. The music and the mood. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. I don't wanna move. She said something at 3 a.m. I would've argued in the day. Something about the future, something vague and brave and gray. And at 3 a.m. it sounded true. At 3 a.m. everything sounds true. At 3 a.m. the most ridiculous thing you say comes through as wisdom, as revelation, as the realest thing you've said. We're laughing at the ceiling from the sweet light bed, talking about everything and nothing with the city down below. Doing its own 3 a.m. thing, everything aglow. 4 a.m. is different. 4 is where it starts to thin, where the body starts accounting for the night that's been. But 3 is the sweet spot, 3 is the Vice City peak, the hour that you live for through the whole preceding week. I've been chasing 3 a.m. for longer than I'll say. That specific pressure in the chest that nothing else conveys. The music at the volume, the substance at the level, the company exactly right, the city in the revel of existing in the peak of what the night can give you. The hour where the Vice City lifestyle's most alive to, the experience of living without weight or without ceiling. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. That's the truest feeling. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. I can't explain it right. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. Different laws at night. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. The music and the mood. Everything feels good at 3 a.m. I don't wanna move. Sunrise means nothing. Sunrise means nothing when the night is this complete. Sunrise means nothing, I'm not ready to believe. The version of the evening that we built from scratch up here. Sunrise means nothing, or the breakfast for the last of what's here. Yeah, birds outside, Mean nothing when the sweet still got the vibe. When the city's doing its 6 a.m. thing and I'm still alive. In the 3 a.m. version, still in the Vice City chapter. Still in the mode where everything's the moment after the last moment. Nothing closed, nothing concluded. The night extended itself past the timeline and it turned it into the morning. And the morning's just a night with light. Far as Vice City living's concerned, still upright.
Sunrise means nothing when the night was this complete. Sunrise means nothing, I'm not ready to believe. The version of the evening that we built from scratch up here. Sunrise means nothing, or the breakfast, or the last of us here.
She's half asleep against the window, and the city's turning gold below us, and I'm watching something beautiful unfold that I normally would sleep through. In a different kind of life, the 6 a.m. the early wise to see without the Vice City strife of still being inside it. I get a different version. The sunrise from the top floor after all the immersion. In the night it hits Pacific, hits like something earned, like the city showing me the sunrise is a thing I've returned to after everything the dark provided. And it's something.
Sunrise don't mean the night was wrong, it means the night was long enough. It means we took the Vice City all the way into the rough edge of the morning, when it hands the city back to everyone. It's not an ending, that's a Vice City, well done.
The checkout is at noon and that's still hours from this moment. She ordered coffee, I got eggs, we're not yet in the going of the day can wait, the day is very patient. The day's been doing its thing since 5 without our placement in it. We'll join it when we're ready, not before. Vice City living means the morning is a door you walk through on your own terms, with the night still on your skin. Sunrise means nothing when the Vice City's still in.
Sunrise means nothing when the night was this complete. Sunrise means nothing, I'm not ready to believe. The version of the evening that we built from scratch up here. Sunrise means nothing, or the breakfast, or the last of what's here. Sunrise means nothing, still up here. City turning gold below, that's not over till we say it's over. White City.